Last month, my 3 roommates kicked me out of our circle for refusing to max out my credit cards on their stupid weekend trips. Marcus actually looked me in the eye and told me I had the adventurous spirit of a DMV waiting room. They cornered me in the kitchen, taking turns listing how my basic common sense was completely ruining their 20s. You act like an IRS auditor, Marcus sneered, while the others giggled. Sarah chimed in, saying my refusal to trespass for photos was the exact reason they weren't internet famous yet. We need people who actually live on the edge, Marcus announced, crossing his arms. I just laughed, packed my bags, and walked out, knowing full well that without me, their little house of cards was about to collapse. The very first weekend, they drove out to the desert for a spontaneous road trip, and without packing water or checking the gas gauge. They ran out of fuel at 3 in the morning and ended up getting chased by a herd of angry wild pigs. Sarah tried to live stream the attack for clout, but she tripped into a giant cactus patch and had to be rescued by a confused park ranger who thought she was a rabid coyote. Weekend 2 was a total financial bloodbath. Marcus tried to throw an illegal warehouse party to prove just how wild and free they were. Without me there to handle the logistics, he accidentally hired a local biker gang instead of security, who ended up drinking all the booze and stealing his $6,000 DJ setup. When the cops inevitably showed up, Marcus tried to outrun them on a child's electric scooter and drove straight into a decorative water fountain. He called me from the precinct begging for bail money, dripping wet in a neon tank top. I politely told him I was way too busy folding my laundry and hung up. By week 4, their lives were in absolute ruins. Without me paying the utility bills on time, their power got shut off during a massive heat wave. Marcus called me sobbing from a public library computer, begging me to come back. He actually offered to sign a literal contract, giving me total veto power over their lives, if I would just please come save them from themselves. I took a slow sip of my coffee, told him he finally found that edge he was looking for, and blocked his number for good.